At the start of sexual union, keep attention on the fire in the beginning, and, so continuing, avoid the embers in the end. Vigyan Bhairava, 4,000-year-old scripture. From Zen Flesh, Zen Bones, transcribed by Paul Reps. Sex and Enlightenment. If our desire is strong to bring our active sex life into the realm of yoga, much can be done using the methods of Tantra. It will not necessarily mean curtailing our sex life. That can go on naturally as before. It will mean developing some discipline in the form of specific techniques we can use during sex, either with a partner or alone. Then we find sex gradually becoming part of the larger picture of our overall yoga practices, leading to enlightenment. In most situations where couples are involved, it is the man who holds the keys to Tantra in sexual relations, because it is he who experiences the greatest loss of prana, and it is he who usually determines the duration of the sex act. No matter how much a woman may long for tantric unions, it is the man who must first facilitate them. Then, copulative sex can become spiritual practice for both the man and the woman. Once a man becomes committed to manage the loss of prana, and thereby lengthens the duration of sexual union, a new mode of lovemaking will evolve that is in the direction of purification and opening. Then sex can become a strong facilitator of the union of the masculine and feminine energies within us, leading us to permanent ecstatic bliss and outpouring divine love, which is enlightenment. Tantric sex, while not at the heart of yoga practices, is an important skill to develop, especially if we are inclined to have sex often. It is an application of the same principles used in Siddhasana and related methods, where we are cultivating sexual energy upward into our nervous system as it is gradually being purified using a full range of yoga practices. The sexual methods of Tantra provided here are to support the overall goals of a full-scope system of yoga practices. Such has been presented in the overall writings of AYP, without putting any sort of draconian limits on our freedom to make love whenever we like. Applying and gradually mastering the sexual methods of Tantra frees us from the negative stigmas that sometimes get attached to sex. Sex becomes another aspect of our spiritual capabilities, one of the many means we have to continually nudge our nervous system toward the higher purpose of our enlightenment. Sexual relations become an aid to our spiritual evolution rather than remaining an obstacle. At the same time, we gradually come to enjoy sex in ways we may have never imagined. Good Tantra is very liberating all the way around.